Alright, in this video I'll be showing you guys how to do the cartoon thumbnails you see in a lot of YouTubers' thumbnails in some games. So to start off, what you're going to need is Blender, Roblox Studio, and Gimp. Uh, you don't need Gimp per se, you could use Photoshop or Photopea, but since Gimp is free, you can also, I use it, but you can also use Photopea, is also free. So the first thing you're going to want to do is import the character you want. It's pretty easy. You just need the load character plugin, which is as simple as going to plugins, then going load character. And there you go. Grab the free one, remember. So after you go that, go up to this tab up here, load character, and we're going to be using my character for this one. Alright, there we go. Alright, after you imported them in, we just want to, again, change the origin to 0.0 comma 3 comma 0. There we go. Now, for the cartoon, we're going to be importing our own face, so we're going to want to get rid of any accessories that cover the face. Not the top of the head, you can keep any hat accessories. So, let me just pop. And there we go. Now, we're also going to want to be deleting the face, because we're going to be adding in our own face. So, you just want to go to head, go all the way down, and then you're going to see the face. You just want to delete that, and there you go. So, after that, what you want to do is you just want to right-click and export selection. That's going to export the textures of your character. Now we want the accessories, so you just want to click on all of them, hit Control to select multiple, then you want to right click and export again. I recommend putting these in files that you will remember, just so it's easier to find later on. But anyway, we can move on to Blender. Alright, I don't know if I mentioned this in the last video, but I will leave a link to everything you need down in the description. And I'll be using the Rhino rig for this video, so if you want to use the rig I'm using, I will also leave that in the description. And if you don't know how to use the Rhino rig, I have a video titled The Best Rig to Use for Starters. Go check that video if you don't know how to use the Rhino rig. But anyway, let's get started. First thing you want to do is you want to get our textures that we just exported. And to do that, we just need to hit X on this, open. And then we need to find where we put it. There we are. Now we need to get our accessories. Go to File, Import, Waverfront OBJ. And then you want to hit Split by Group if you have multiple accessories. Alright, there we go. Now we just want to select all of them. And then we just want to select our rig. Pose mode. There we go. And we need to bone it. Check if it is. There we go. Same with the backpack, but this time we need to bone it to the body. There we go. Now after you boned everything together and all your accessories are attached, all you need to do now is just find a pose that you like. But real quick, we're going to add in a camera. So hit Shift A and go down to camera. Hit the camera icon and then go up to View, Navigation, and then Walk. This lets you easily set the camera to how you like it. Now I'm just going to go with the nice simple one and just have it front facing. There we go. And now I'm just going to pose him. Let's do like a shocked, excited pose. Nothing too difficult. Something like this. Real quick while I'm posing, if you have joined the Discord and I have not responded to you recently, I lost control of my account. I am working with Discord to get it back, so don't you worry about it. Yeah, I just want to give that quick message. That works. Alright, now after you found your pose, all you need to do now is go into your camera, make sure that everything's correct, and then we just want to add lighting. Now, you want the best light for this, so you want to go to Light and Sun, so make sure that everything's lit up. And you have shadows though, so click that, and then you just want to go into your rendered viewport, which is up here, hit it. Alright, seems like our sun is not bright enough, so we need to just turn it up. Turn up to 10. Move it around so that it actually lights up our character. Now you wanted your character fully lit because mainly in these thumbnails it's bright, it's, you know, trying to grab people's attention. So you want your character as bright as possible for this. Okay, there we go. I just want to add in one more area light. Now you can light it however you want. I'm just doing nice simple white lighting. Just make sure your character is bright. But if you're not going for like a bright thumbnail, then you might want to go with a different color. But turn it up really high. That's a little too high. Maybe get rid of a 0. There we go, that works. And after you're done doing that, you just want to go up here, hit render, and then you want to hit render image. After that, after this is done rendering, you just want to go to image and then save it. I save mine to my desktop so I can easily grab it. But once you save it, then you want to go into Gimp. Alright, when you're in Gimp, all you want to do is you just want to select it. Now I'm going to use the fuzzy select tool. I know Photoshop is something similar. So after you select it, all you want to do is just hit select, shrink, and you just want to shrink it by 3. And then you just want to do a new layer, hit OK, and then you just want to grab your paintbrush tool, hit N, and you just want to change this all the way to white, and then you just want, oh sorry, I forgot to invert it. So after you've made a new layer and you get your paintbrush tool, what you actually want to do is you want to go select, invert, and then you just want to paint, oops sorry, make sure that this layer is on the bottom, and then you just want to paint it. This is going to give it that white outline. Go all the way over it. Right. Now, if you don't want one part to be highlighted, just don't put the white on that part. This is one way you can have control over it. But there you go. And just mark, we got everything. Then after that, what you want to do is you want to make a new layer one more time. This time have the white on the top. But then you want to go to select, and then you just want to shrink it one more time. Let's go by 5, actually. This time we need to grow it. And this time we want to grow by something big. So let's go with 7. There we go. Now you just want to change your white to black, and then we just want to highlight it once again all the way around to make it easier. Let's just make our tool bigger. There we go. Just want to make sure you're covering all the edges. Now your shrink and grow will determine what size this is. So if you don't like the size I'm using, I just erased all my work. But if you don't like the size I'm using, that's okay. You can find your own size. Whatever's fitting for your style or whatever you're trying to go for. You just want to highlight everything. Alright, there we go. After you're done, you just want to hit select and then go to none. Then you got that black outline. Now you just want to turn down your size just one more time. Let's go with 30. And you just want to go in and then add some new lines. So like between here, we can add in the black. Make a new layer though, so we're not drawing on our current layer. But you just want to do something like that. Let me go with a smaller brush. Something like let's go to 10. Just want to make sure you have a steady hand while doing this. Like where? Now you might want to do it around the neck too. Maybe not. I like it not around the neck. But there we are. Now after that, you want to find a background. Now, this could be any background. I'm just gonna go and look in Google. So let's do that real quick. So in Google, I already found one like this. What we want to do is just hit right click, save as, and then we want to save it to our desktop. Now we also want to go into Google and look for cartoon faces. Now let's look for one that kind of matches our pose. Again, this is up to your preference, so let's go with this one. So we just want to click on it, right click, again save as, save it to our desktop, and then we just want to import it into our Photoshop. I'm using Gimp again. Alright, now that we have them in, all we need to do is just resize them to scale layer. Now, you most likely be working with a 19 by 20, 1080 for a thumbnail. There we go. And we just want to rescale it. Alright, there we go. I found a new one that has actually, that is transparent. So let me just scale it down. Alright, after line it up, there you go. And that's pretty much it. That's how you make the cartoon thumbnails that you see on YouTube. Now, of course, you can always change it by adding an item, adding something else, adding lines in between. I did mine kind of quick, so you're gonna see some mistakes here and there, but that's pretty much how you do it. Like and subscribe, and have a good day.